Hello, nice people out there. Once again, back up on YouTube here. And anyways, I want to tell some stories and some jokes, things like that. This is YouTube, and I guess that's what YouTube is for, to get up on here and tell jokes, stories, and poems, things like that, or film something funny. Anyways, I'm going to try to be as funny as I can, and I'm going to try to do it as quickly as I can. Anyways, I want to talk about this it's a reputation. It's a reputation that's been garnished in the valley in which I live in, and it's a reputation that was garnished many, 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 many years ago. It's just like the recipient of the valley in which I live in. This reputation is as old as the mountains that surround our valley. It's the reputation. This reputation has walked to a lot of parties and has walked home from a lot of parties. It's a reputation. It's a reputation that was garnished many, 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 many years ago. Anyways, this reputation was garnished. It was garnished in many parties. It was garnished in, like I said, this valley in which I live in, and it was garnished many, 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 many moons ago. And like the moon, this reputation is way old. It's as old as the sea. It's as old as the land. Its reputation probably walked across the Barren Straits. It's way old. It's a reputation. And this reputation's made its way across some borders. This reputation, that is. Anyways, the reputation, like I've got on here before because I've seen this reputation before. I've seen this reputation. I was at the train tracks the other day, and a train was hurling past me, and the reputation was. I ain't seen this reputation in years, mind you, too. Years. And the reputation was running alongside the train like fried green tomatoes. And there's some dude riding on the train throwing things at the reputation that looked like to me were canned goods. And the reputation was snaring them out of the air and stabbing them off the ground. The reputation was jumping over rocks and keeping pace with the train too, or at least a mile. Reputation. Anyways, needless to say, this reputation wakes up in the morning. When this reputation sleeps, this reputation will wake up in the morning. This reputation will climb right out of a 6-pack into a 12-pack and into an 18-pack and start in on a case. It's a reputation. This reputation, that is. Anyways, this reputation has a spouse these days. And when the spouse is out riding his scooter around looking for something to steal or another job to blow, this reputation hangs out with the local drug dealers. If you can imagine a bunch of people sitting around in the living room in Adidas jumpsuits, half zipped up, the reputation, that is. And a reputation working its way around the living room here. It's a reputation. Now, yeah, with the reputation spouse, like I said, when the spouse is out, he's out riding a scooter, looking for something to steal. Now, mind you, if you have a teenage daughter, the spouse, he'll ride that scooter past your house about 15, 16 times an hour. And it's way loud, and he's riding him past your house looking right up at you, at your teenage daughter. Anyways, that's this family. I like to get up on here and I like to make fun of them, dude. I got a PA system. And I like to plug my PA system in once in a while and play it for the neighborhood, making fun of these people. Sorry for laughing. Sometimes I think things. I get a thought in my head, and it's like, I think it's funny, but sometimes I can't articulate it without laughing. Anyways, that's this reputation. This reputation was garnished in this valley in which I live in many, 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 many years ago. And I look forward to getting back up on here and talking a little bit more about this reputation and exploring my comedic genius and using this reputation to explore making fun of other things. Anyways, thanks for watching this one.